folks. So I had a vision the other day when my wife and I were driving down the road. I was driving, of course, and it was such an overpowering vision. I don't even remember driving. Of course, it didn't last very long, but I want to tell y'all about it. I just feel the urge to tell y'all. So I had a vision that this police officer had his car parked long ways blocking a road, and he was ducking down with his weapon in his hand, and he was in fear of something, and he was hollering and screaming and pleading for help and getting on his radio and calling for backup. Now, at first, I had no idea what was going on. So I walked out from where I was at, and I looked, and he was in a gunfight with 5 ATF agents. Now, this police officer again was begging and pleading for anyone to help him that would help him to do so. And I have no idea what it means, but I felt, like I said, the urge to share, so I shared. I know times are a lot harder now than they've ever been. I know it's harder to put food on the table. I know it's harder to put gas in your tank to get back and forth to work. I know, y'all. And I understand the taxes have gone up. There's taxes on top of taxes. Your taxes are taxed. I know, y'all. It's just part of America's freedom, which there's no such thing of. Jesus is coming so very soon, and that's something to look forward to, big time. I've had a lot of questions about my daughter, how she's doing and everything. She's doing a little better, but a lot of things we had to push to the side. I'm not saying we pushed her to the side, but a lot of things we had to push to the side because everything keeps breaking around us, and we're struggling just like the next person. But I do genuinely thank every single one of you for the prayers because they are working. And I do thank every one of you for praying for me when I had strep. Y'all wouldn't believe it. I called the doctor's office, my doctor's office, and I asked them if they would just fill me a Z-Pack or something because I didn't have the funds to come in. And they called me back and said I had to come in. And I said, well, I just told y'all that I didn't have the funds to come in. So I went digging in the drawer in here, and I found some steroids from 2 years ago, and they work. God sure is good, though none of us deserve it. The more and more things get wicked, the more and more I want to remind y'all the world is not our fight. Y'all want to fight the good fight. I know in a lot of senses you feel like you're being pushed into a corner. I get it. But it's still not our fight. And all these historic floods we're seeing right now. Here in my area, it's been raining nonstop for 2 days straight. But thankfully, the lake we have around the corner here has a 30 to 40 foot drop off, so it has enough where it can hold and it drains off into the Red River. But we have one more full day of all day, all night rain to come. Dallas is absolutely flooded, and my brother just moved there, and I haven't heard from him, so would y'all please keep him in your prayer. Plus, all the flooding we saw in Kentucky, and there's more to come in Mississippi, etc., from what they're saying. I know there's a lot of people that say that this stuff is man-made. I can't tell you if it is or not, but I know that this is going to be pure judgment. You know as well as I do that God is always angry with the wicked. And this country, the United States, is very wicked, as in the days of Lot. Jesus is coming so very soon. Keep looking up, church. Romans 10:9 through 13. I love all of you, and God bless.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I don't know. Something amazing, I guess.
Me too, kid.